Good morning. Today is April 17, 2025. Holy Thursday. And here I am again, starting my trip to North Battleford for my last exam for the semester. Yee-hoo! I'm almost done with this semester and hopefully we will be all passing our courses. Ay, ay, ay. What is this guy doing in here? Looks like something is delivering something or somebody is picking up something. Anyway, it is a little cloudy today and it's a lower temperature too, so that's okay. I've seen a little bit of flakes earlier when I was looking out the window, but so far so good. It's not sticking out on the ground, so it's all good. Highway hopefully is also smooth, so we will just going to cruise all over North Battleford there. So here we go, ramping up on the highway here. Oh, we have to wait. There's somebody coming that way. So we're just gonna wait a little bit. It's a little cloudy. As long as there's no white fluffy coming down, we should be all good. So here we are, right on the road to North Battleford. Oh man, it rhymes. That's good. Yes, and I can see Mr. Sun trying to come out. Still those clouds are covering it, so yes, it's a little bit colder, but you know, it's still springtime. I see some grass coming out, green ones, so it's a good sign. Yay, hooray! Yes. My exams are almost done and we're heading out to clinicals in May, so it's another 1.5. So yes, and then before that, and I mean after that, we're going for the summer break. Isn't that amazing? Looking forward to that. Hopefully good summer this year, no smoke, more sun, so we can at least enjoy the water. I'm a water person, so yeah, I always do enjoy water. So yes, looking forward to that. So right now though, we're just gonna cruise. All right. Yay. See these farms here, these lands here, they were already tilled. I'm like, wow, very proactive these farmers. We had like few days of sunshine and they were already like tilled. That was amazing. I think they did it like during the night, because I was driving on it like afternoon, and the next day I went back to North Battleford, they were already tilled. So I was like, oh my, that was fast. So yes, I think I'm going to pass these two because they are blocking my vision here. They're blocking everything. The thing about driving in the prairies, when you get used to just you like on the highway, it's not pleasant if you see somebody like ahead of you blocking your vision towards the ahead, right? So I think, and I am doing below 100, so I will just try to get my speed here and try to pass this two. Looks like this car here is not planning to pass this big huge rig on the front, so I'm just gonna do it when it's safe, of course. And Mr. Sun is trying to come out, so we're just gonna wait and see if these clouds will just clear it up. But yeah, rider. La 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 la. 1 week ago, our instructor gave us some pointers for review, and then so lucky me, I got all my reviewers, and one of our classmates was also great enough to just take all those reviewers and printed it out. I mean, make it nice, and then shared with us. So yeah, so I printed that out and I studied it. I studied it for at least 2 days, and yesterday I was so confident to go and take my exam. So anyway, it was 105 questions, and then I was so excited to get over my exams, like done with it. So I was so excited there to just start the exam, and then right at 12:30 our exam started, and when I was looking at the questions, oh my goodness, it felt like I just wasn't there, because the questions I was reading, I don't have anything to recall. Voila! What a surprise myself. Why is it that I don't have any recollection of these questions? Oh, so I tried answering 10 questions, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is just the beginning. I will go and check the last part of the exam. So I went to the 105 question, 105th. So I went there, it's the same thing. I am not so familiar with all these questions, so I was like, oh man, I reviewed the wrong notes. What a life. So the whole 105 questions I was just guessing, because not any single thing that was on the reviewer, it wasn't there. So I was just laughing at myself, because there I was, very confident to take the exam. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm sure I'm going to perfect, not even just perfect. I'm just gonna ace this exam, because I am so ready. I feel so confident that I am going to answer the whole thing. And you know what? I was wrong. Very wrong and completely wrong. With all those 105 questions, I look back and I only had 10 questions that I think was right. One question was from our bio course, like the good thing I was listening to one of my bio lectures, and sure enough, that was one of the questions that came out on my course. This one, it's not bio, it's a pathology. I mean pathophysiology course. It was so funny thing. So I was just like laughing my head off while I was guessing. Guess. So literally, I went there. I went to that exam without studying anything, because I studied the wrong reviewer. And I think my thoughts is either my teacher, my instructor gave us the midterms, because those questions that we were looking at is very similar to the midterms that we took. Like, when was that? I think in February. So I thought maybe it was from there. So anyway, we just hope that we pass the course. And mind you, that exam is 40% of our final grade. So that was so funny. That just makes me so like shocked, and it was just funny, because what am I gonna do? I can't just answer it like as if I know the questions, and I don't want to be mad at my teacher either, who gave me the reviewers, because she was also confident that those are the final exam that she was looking at. So she was just trying to help me. So either they changed the whole exam, or we were just looking at the wrong reviewers. So anyway, that was my day yesterday. That was just so funny for me anyways. And I just hope that I pass, you know. For me, I already made peace to myself that whatever I get on one of these courses, as long as I am passing, I am fine with it, right? So, you know, there's no more like, yes, when I was in high school, when I was younger, yes, it's always nice to have these good marks, but right now, you know, time change, and, you know, mindset change, my perception changes too, and I said, you know, there's no point of me getting stressed, getting all these nice marks, and it's not worth it, because at the end of the day, I got lots of things to do aside from doing all the school works and yada yada yada. Like, that is not my full-time job. So it's okay. It's okay if I'm just passing. That's fine, because at the end of the program, it's either you fail or you pass anyway. So so that is my thoughts about it. So as long as we're passing, we're fine. Passing mark here in my course, each course you should be at least 50%, but overall the semester you should be, in the entire program, your GPA should be at least 60%. So, you know, at the end of the day, as long as we're getting that 60%, we are fine, we are good, and we are happy, right? So anyway, we're just gonna continue our cruising here. I'm just gonna put on my other video, because I need to review. These days I try to record myself, like with my reviewers. So on my drives, while I'm driving, I'm also like reviewing through my recording. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do before I reach North Battleford, so at least I can pick up, and hopefully my brain will retain a little bit information from the recording that I am about to listen. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise.